Welcome to Breath, your 30-day yoga journey. It's day 7. Synchronize. Let's get started. On down to the ground. Let's begin in a nice seated position. Maybe lifting the hips up here again today. And lifting the heart here to start. So we are closing week 1 with this practice. Let's lift the heart a little, relax the shoulders, and close the eyes. And as you begin to tune into your breath today, I wish for you to feel the love that you are and the love that you deserve showing up for yourself and for a regular practice can be a challenge. And I just want to remind you that you are worthy, and so am I, and it is a total honor to be your guide and your cheerleader here. So as you get settled in here, start to listen to the sound of your breath and just notice what it's like here in this moment as you arrive on the mat today. Relax your shoulders. Notice if you're clenching or holding in any area of the body, perhaps in the jaw or anywhere around the hips or the belly, the legs, the ankles, the feet. And take a deep breath in and a long breath out through the lips. As if you're maybe blowing out a candle in slow motion again. Inhale in deeply through the nostrils. And with pursed lips here, exhale. And one more just like that. Make it really slow and long, deep inhale. And exhale through the lips. Beautiful. Draw your hands together. Bow the head to the heart. Start to feel that nice stretch in the back of the neck. And let's choose in this moment to let go of the day thus far. Or maybe even letting go of our experience of the morning thus far. And really using this practice as an opportunity to embrace the present. And it's a practice, so we'll do it one breath at a time. Take a deep breath in again. Exhale through the nose or lips as you lift the head. And we're going to cross the ankles here. So if you're in another variation of a seat, go ahead and cross the ankles and give yourself a bit of space. So not too tight here, but really creating like a triangle shape here between the legs. Excellent. Then we're going to bring the hands to the knees. Sit up nice and tall. So tuck the chin slightly, lengthen through the back of the neck, then lift the chin parallel to the earth. Again, opening the chest, lifting the heart, relaxing the shoulders down. Then we're going to take the right hand, bring it over to the left knee with your left hand here. We're going to start to synchronize movement with breath. And we're also going to open up through the neck, the shoulders, the trapezius, the scap, kind of opening up so that we can breathe fully into the lungs and the rib cage. Here we go. Inhale, reach the right fingertips on a diagonal all the way up, like so. And then exhale, continue on the diagonal all the way back and down. Nice and slow here to begin. Inhale, fingertips reach all the way up. We're moving on a diagonal axis here. And then exhale all the way down, back to 1. Inhale, reach it up on the diagonal. Heart's lifted, heart stays lifted as you exhale. Take it all the way down on the diagonal. There's energy in the fingertips here. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, bring it down. Now inhale, reach it up. Really lift, 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 as if someone were grabbing your wrist or your fingertips and pulling you up. And exhale, down on the diagonal. Inhale, we come up. And exhale down. Now keep it going with the sound of your breath. This is so good. We spend so much time kind of hunched over, working on phone, computer. Maybe you lay on your side when you sleep. This is so good for the neck, the shoulders, again, loosening up that scapula area. Keep it going here. And now we're going to start to see if we can integrate the neck a little more by bringing our gaze to the right thumb and following it on that diagonal. The right arm may get a little tired here, but anchor in the sound of the breath. Inhaling to come up, exhaling to bring it down. Let's do one more. And when the right hand comes down to the left, you can go ahead and slide it over to the right knee and just take a second to pause and notice how you feel. Just notice if you feel a difference between the right neck shoulder area and the left neck shoulder area. And now we'll slide the left palm over to the right knee, and same thing. Here we go. Big inhale to send the fingertips all the way up. And exhale all the way back, opening up through that left pec. Staying on the diagonal, we inhale, reach it up. And exhale, bring it down. All right, you know what to do here. See if you can really find a lift on the inhale, coming out of that left sideways. And when you're ready, or maybe you're already there, send your gaze to follow your left thumb, integrating the neck. Inhaling to bring it up, and exhaling to bring it down. Excellent. Do one more round. Synchronizing the breath to the movement to the breath. And then we'll bring the left palm back to the left knee. Close your eyes and just notice the sensation from the back of the head, the jaw, the ear, the neck, the shoulders. And as you lift your heart, lengthening through the side body to side waist. Great, then we'll drop the chin to the chest. Just take a gentle circle one way with the nose and then the other. Nice and easy. And then when you feel satisfied here, let's slowly come forward onto all fours. Nice and easy. Know that you have that blanket there. You can always pad the knees if you like. Tabletop position. Inhale to drop the belly, open the chest, look forward. Benji's on watch today. And exhale, rounding through chin to chest. Drop the weight of the head. Good. Inhale, drop the belly, open your heart. And exhale, chin to chest, navel draws up, up, up. One more round. My hands and feet are engaged, pressing down into the earth. And then on your next inhale, come to tabletop position, walk the palms forward, curl the toes under, and send the hips up high and back, downward facing dog. So today, walk the toes back, take a nice long dog, so the heels may not come to the ground, and that's all right. We're spreading the fingertips, the upper arm bones are rotating externally, so the elbow creases are shining forward. Now bend your knees here, lift up from your hip creases, so really exaggerate this lift up through the hips. Good. Then bend the knees a little more, lift up through the hip creases again. Then straighten the legs, drop the heels, take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. Good. On your next inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, baby steps to the top. So stretching through the foot, the ankle, feet hip width apart or flush together at the top of the mat, your choice. And then relax the weight of the head, neck, shoulders over. Slight bend in the knees here. Careful not to lock out. Shake the head a little yes, a little no. Listen to the sound of your breath. Good. Now when you're ready, send your awareness to your feet. Ground down, root down firmly to all four corners and begin to slowly roll up to mountain pose. When you land, once again lift your heart, draw the shoulder blades together and then down the back body. So we're really creating lots of length in the spine, standing tall here. And we're going to create a little flow with the hands by inhaling, sending the fingertips out left to right. So like a big Texas T here. Pull back in the pinkies a bit. It's almost as if you're Kate Winslet at the tip of the Titanic. Gotta slip that in there always. It's a good image. Lifting the heart, grounding through the legs. So we inhale to come here. Exhale, we bring the hands together with energy. We know this. Good. And then inhale, drop your chin, reach behind the neck, fingertips kiss, and then palms come together again. And we inhale, reach all the way up towards the sky. And then exhale, hands come down to the heart. Nice and easy. Let's give it a try. Inhale, fingertips out left to right, wrists in line with the shoulders. Exhale, palms together in prayer. Drop the chin, inhale, reach behind, palms kiss as we reach the hands all the way up towards the sky. And then exhale, hands down to the heart. Twice more. Inhale, send the fingertips out, spread the fingertips. Good. Exhale, palms kiss together with energy. Chin to chest, reach behind. Inhale, full body experience, reach for the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. All right, one more time. Let's slow it down with the breath. Inhale, send the hands out. Exhale, palms kiss together. Chin to chest, reach behind. Inhale, full body stretch. And exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. Pause here, close your eyes. Take a cycle of breath here to just observe. Notice if you've shifted your weight into the toes or if you're back in the heels, see if you can evenly distribute your weight between all four corners of the feet. Just feel it out. Nice. Now drop the fingertips, interlace them behind you. Knuckles are going to draw down and away as we open up through the chest. You might be a little sore from our previous practices, so this should feel good in the arms. Soft bend in the knees. We're not locked out here. As you lift the heart, keep lifting, lifting, lifting. Then inhale, carve a line with the nose, forward, up and back. Look up and back, so slight back bend here, but we're not killing ourselves. We're just nice and steady here in our core. Good. just play. And then when you're ready, slowly we're going to keep the bind as we send our gaze forward and down, heart follows, and we're going to come into a forward fold with the bind reaching up towards the sky. Keep pressing into all four corners of the feet, so remember to send weight back into those heels. We're here for one more breath. And as a friend of mine likes to say, resist the slingshot effect here, so with control, release the fingers, the hands, the arms, bring them all the way down toward your feet. Awesome. Inhale, halfway lift, follow your breath, sink it up. Exhale to soften and fold it back down. Bend the knees, plant the palms, step one foot back, then the other, so you're in a plank pose. Inhale in here, exhale, bend the elbows, keep them hugging into the side body as you lower all the way to the belly. Inhale with the breath, we rise up, cobra. Then exhale with the breath, we float it down. Curl the toes under, inhale to all fours or plank. And then exhale, hips up high and back, downward facing dog. Play with a nice long dog today. So walk the toes out. Once again, we'll bend the knees and then lift the hip creases. Really lift, lift, lift. Exaggerate that lift from the hip creases up towards the sky. Good, then you can relax the heels down. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, step it all the way up into a nice lunge. Inhale, lift your heart, get light on the fingertips here. Exhale, pivot on the back foot, and we're going to open up to a warrior one. So big breath as you come all the way up, leading with the left fingertips. And then right fingertips reaching forward, front knee over front ankle, little Benji hair on my thigh. The life, la vida. Warrior two, head over heart, heart over pelvis here, strong legs. Pull the pinkies back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, keep the front knee bent. We're going to bring the right elbow to the right thigh. Left fingertips are going to go down and forward, up and around. Neck is nice and long, inner thigh is charged, strong legs here. Inhale to come forward with the left fingertips. And exhale to come back and down and around. And same thing here. If you like, you can follow your left thumb with your gaze. So we're sinking it all up here. And this can be challenging, so draw your navel in, strong legs, strong foundation to help keep you stable. And we'll do one more. And on the next time you come down and around, go ahead and come all the way down. Pivot on the back foot, left hand comes to the earth, front knee over front ankle. Inhale, right fingertips towards the sky. Breathe into your belly as we twist. And then exhale, right hand to the earth, step the right toes back, belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Move with your breath, inhaling to lift the heart, and exhaling to make your way to that downward facing dog. Nice long dog today. Just playing with our patterns, just noticing and really lifting up from the hip creases. Good, on your next breath in, inhale, lift the left leg up high, press into both palms evenly. Good, exhale, step it all the way up into your nice low lunge. Get light on the fingertips. On your next inhale, look forward, let your heart shine forward. And then exhale, plant the back foot, right toes are turned in. And here we go, leading with the right fingertips. Inhale all the way up to warrior two. Pull the pinkies back, sink deep into that front leg. Careful to not be leaning forward here, so draw the spine into a nice, beautiful, long line. Stack it up. Center yourself, hug the low ribs in, connect to that core. Beautiful. Inhale, look forward, nice and tall. Exhale, right inner thigh is engaged as you press into the outer edge of that right foot. Inhale in again. Exhale, bend the left elbow, bring it to the top of the left thigh. Here we go. Right fingertips go down, forward, nice and slow. Now synchronize with the breath, inhaling as you come up, and exhaling as you come around and down. Maybe following your right thumb with your gaze, with your focus. Strong legs for balance. Hug the lower ribs in, draw the navel in and up for stability. Engaging the core. All right, and then next time you take it up and back and down, we'll pivot on the back foot, bring the right hand to the earth, and on your next inhale, big twist, left fingertips to the sky. You're doing great, big belly breath here. And exhale, left hand comes down. Step the left toes back. This is our last little vinyasa here, so belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog, you decide. Move with your breath. Way to bring your breath, by the way. So cool. We'll meet in one last downward facing dog. Inhale in and downward dog. And exhale out through the lips, just like we did in the beginning. Once more like that. Big inhale in through the nose. And exhale through the lips. And then slowly come onto your knees here. Swing the legs to one side, any side. Good thing I'm not about to use this blanket because Benji has just cleaned it for himself. That's fine, he can have it. Need water. And here we go, a little seated forward fold. So go ahead and take your hands to the buttocks, move the cheeks aside. So immature. Bend the knees. It's fun to say. It's a fun job. All right. Inhale, reach the fingertips up high. Exhale, send them forward. Try not to collapse here in the upper back body, but keep the heart lifted, the chest open, kind of the way we've been doing since the beginning of this session. Keep the heart lifted. And then from here, wherever the hands fall, allow, right? Embrace. So hands can come to the knees, shins, calves, ankles, feet. Grab the toes. Maybe grab the big toe with the middle finger, index finger, and thumb. Keep the chest open as we work to straighten the legs. They don't have to get straight today or tomorrow or any day. Just the intention of lengthening here. Now inhale with your breath. Lift the chest a little more. And now exhale. Slowly fold it down. Knees can be bent as generously as you like here. So we are ending in a seated forward fold today. We'll close with namaste, of course, but we're going to spend a couple deep, long moments with the breath here. So feel free to bend those knees again as generously as you need to. Close your eyes. And I just love forward folds, really folding into yourself. It's easier to listen to the sound of your breath, to let go of our attachment to things outside of us or in front of us or even behind us, and really just fold kind of inward into our being. And the longer you stay here, the more you may let go of your resistance to just kind of chewing on things like folding into your own being. Just being with yourself here for a couple breaths at the very least is so good for the body. Feeling the skin of the back body stretch as you breathe in, allowing the weight of the head to relax a little more as you breathe out. And it's funny because even if you're not necessarily working on, okay, I'm finding my true self here in this Paschimottanasana, we're tending to the body, which stores all kinds of right energy and emotion. So just by tending to the body in these shapes, we're connecting to that inquiry. It's all connected. my humble opinion. Okay, take 3 more quiet breaths here. Count them out if you need to. After your 3rd breath, you can release the hands, the arms from the base of the spine. Start to lift some energy awareness up through the belly, the torso, the chest, all the way up to the head until you've rolled all the way back up. You can open the eyes. Oh, it's a whole new world. Cross the ankles. Let's come back to our seat. I'll go butt to butt with Benji. Not sure how this will look in the frame, but who cares? Life is good. Hands come together in prayer. Week 1. In the books, our quest for the breath continues with a very yummy practice tomorrow. You do not want to miss day 8. It's a yoga with Adriene tradition to have a very yummy day 8. So I hope you will be there for that. In the meantime, take good care. Follow your breath off the mat. We'll close with an inhale in together and an exhale to bow the head together, and an invitation here to whisper Namaste.